Hello, dear friends. We are back at it the third week in the month of September. I got another word that begins with the letter L for you this week, following our theme. And this is a great one that you can easily use. It's not a difficult word to say. And that is delight. Delight, which is the word for people. If you've studied standard German, you know the word for people is Leute. But in Pennsylvania Dutch, we tend to have that LEU combination change to LEI. So instead of Leute in Pennsylvania Dutch, we say Leit. This is also a great example where we have IE and EI combinations in the two words, delight. And English speakers that are learning Pennsylvania Dutch sometimes mix these up and they always want to say them backwards. So remember that when an I is before an E in German and in Pennsylvania Dutch, it makes an E sound. And whenever there's an E before an I, then it makes an I sound. So for English speakers, we always say the second letter does the talking, right? Delight, the people. Easy word to say. And here's our sample sentence. Es war viel Leid auf der Party. Es war viel Leid auf der Party. There were a lot of people at the party. Hopefully it was a good party, right? If there were a lot of people there probably was. This is an easy word to use. Add it to your vocabulary. You get somewhere and there's too many people. Sometimes we feel that way. And you're like, oh my gosh, there's too many people at the grocery store. There's too many people wherever. You can say, oh, zu viel Leid. Too many or too much people. Too many people. Zu viel Leid. Use it. It's a great word. Till next week, dear friends, when we'll close out the month of September. Holy moly. Dunno, this month flew by. We'll close out the month of September with one more word that starts with the letter L, and we'll keep bringing you the Pennsylvania Dutch content. Of course, follow along on Instagram, Facebook, and X if you're on any of those social media platforms. Look for PA Dutch 101 and find our great material. Till next week, dear friends, keep practicing your Pennsylvania Dutch and Mock Scoot.